We're learning more about the prosecution of a man who's accused of targeting Austin ISD officials at a Pride event 2 years ago. KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez sat down with District Attorney Garza and breaks down the details.
Toward the end of each summer, a massive crowd takes over downtown to celebrate Pride in Austin. Not only are you blinded by the sea of people and colors, but you can also spot elected leaders and businesses supporting the event. However, back in 2023, prosecutors say this celebration was the target of a dangerous threat.
What I hope our community understands is that we take it incredibly seriously, that we do not tolerate it, and that if people engage in that kind of conduct, they will be held accountable.
Court documents show the day before the parade in 2023, Michael Boone from Georgia threatened AISD trustees who were going to the parade. He submitted it through an old app that was used by students, staff, and the community. It read, quote, "You sick, pathetic humans for allowing and promoting this nonsense. I'll have my sniper rifle ready and pointed straight at you until one by one you're in oblivion in America's history, but burning hotly in hell." Boone was tracked down hours before the parade in Georgia. He apparently told investigators he had no intention of carrying out the attack. DA Garza said he had no ties to Austin and doesn't understand why he chose this specific event.
The most important aspect of this case is that this defendant pleaded guilty to a hate crime and has now been convicted of a hate crime and will have that on his record.
DA Garza says his office prosecutes about one hate crime per year, but there are situations where they can't prove an offense will get a hate crime designation.
And if we believe that the conduct makes out a hate crime based on the statute and laws in the state of Texas, that's how we will charge it, and that's how we will prosecute it. And that's what happened in this case.
Garza said his office will continue to do what it can to protect communities like this one, who come to celebrate who they choose to love. In downtown Austin, Kelsey Sanchez, KVUE News.
We reached out to the Austin ISD Board of Trustees about the threat against them and this conviction. They declined to comment.